In the vast, ancient forests of our world, a very special animal lives. It is the wolf. The wolf is not like the deer that it hunts. It is not like the bear that shares its home. The wolf is something else entirely. It moves with a quiet grace through the trees. Its paws make almost no sound on the fallen leaves. For many, it is just a whisper in the wind, a shadow that disappears before you can truly see it. This creature carries an air of mystery. It is a symbol of the wild, untamed places that still exist on our planet, a reminder of a world that operates on ancient rules of survival and instinct. The wolf's coat can be many colors. It can be as white as the winter snow, it can be as gray as the morning mist, or it can be as dark as the night sky. This helps it to blend in with the world around it. Its eyes are a bright, piercing yellow. They seem to look right through you, holding a deep and ancient intelligence. These are not the eyes of a simple beast, they are the eyes of a creature that understands its world in a way we are only just beginning to appreciate. This remarkable animal is perfectly built for its environment, a masterpiece of natural engineering designed for endurance and power. The wolf is often misunderstood. For centuries, stories have painted it as a villain, a monster that lurks in the darkness. But this is not the true wolf. The real wolf is a complex and intelligent animal. It is a key part of the forest's health. It helps to keep the ecosystem in balance by hunting the old and the weak. This ensures that the herds of deer and elk remain strong and healthy. Without the wolf, the forest would be a very different and much poorer place. It is a guardian of the wilderness, not a monster to be feared by all. We see the wolf as a predator, and that is true. It is a master hunter sitting at the top of the food chain. But it is so much more than that. It is a social animal, a caring parent, and a loyal member of its family. To truly understand the wolf, we must look past the old myths and legends. We must see it for what it is, a vital, beautiful, and intelligent creature that plays a crucial role in the great story of life on Earth. Its presence signifies a healthy, thriving wilderness, a world that is still whole and complete, just as nature intended it to be. Hunting is not just about strength for the wolf. It is about intelligence. A wolf pack is a team of brilliant strategists. They do not simply run after their prey. They think, they plan, and they work together. Before a hunt begins, there is a quiet communication between them. A flick of an ear, a glance, or a low growl can be part of a complex plan. They understand the land they live on. They know every hill, every river, and every hiding place. This knowledge is their greatest weapon, passed down through generations of skilled hunters who have mastered their domain. The pack uses teamwork that is truly astonishing to witness. Some wolves might chase a herd of caribou in one direction. They guide them towards a hidden part of the pack. Other wolves will be waiting silently, ready to ambush. They create traps using the landscape itself, such as a steep riverbank or a narrow valley. Each wolf knows its role in the grand plan. There are leaders, chasers, and blockers. This level of cooperation is rarely seen in the animal kingdom. It is a beautiful dance of strategy and instinct, a testament to their incredible social bonds and shared purpose. This is not a game for them. This is about survival. A failed hunt means the pack goes hungry. The stakes are incredibly high, especially when there are young pups waiting for food back at the den. Therefore, every decision matters. The wolves must choose their target carefully. They often test the herd, looking for an animal that is old, sick, or weak. This makes the hunt safer for the wolves and also benefits the herd by removing its less healthy members. Their methods are efficient and precise, honed by thousands of years of evolution in a constant battle for life. The kill itself is quick. Wolves are powerful, but they are also much smaller than a large elk or moose. An angry kick from their prey could be deadly, so they must be fast and precise. They aim to bring the animal down as swiftly as possible. This is not from a sense of cruelty, but from a deep, instinctual need to survive and avoid injury. The hunt is a display of incredible power, but it is also a display of incredible intelligence and respect for the dangers they face. It is a raw and powerful moment in the cycle of life and death in the wild. The wolf pack is more than just a team of hunters. It is a family. At the heart of this family is a deep and powerful loyalty. The pack is usually led by an alpha pair, the mother and father of most of the other wolves. They guide the family, make important decisions, and lead the hunts. But their leadership is not based on fear. It is built on respect and experience. The younger wolves learn from them, watching every move and understanding their place within the complex social structure. The bonds they share are the foundation of their existence. The emotional lives of wolves are rich and complex. They play together, showing joy and excitement. They greet each other with yips and licks, reinforcing their family ties. They care for the very young and the very old. If a wolf is injured, others in the pack may bring it food until it is strong enough to hunt again. They show a capacity for what we can only describe as compassion. This deep emotional connection is what holds the pack together through harsh winters and times of scarcity. Their unity is their strength and their key to survival in a challenging world. They also feel loss. When a member of the pack dies, the others mourn. They will howl in a sad, lonely way. This is not the same as their other calls, it is a howl of grief. They may stop eating for a time or seem lost and quiet. The loss of a pack member, especially one of the alpha pair, can be devastating for the entire family. It shows us that these animals have deep feelings just as we do. Their howls carry on the wind, a sorrowful song that speaks of a broken family bond and a shared sense of bereavement. The pack is a wolf's entire world. A lone wolf is an animal in peril, struggling to hunt and survive on its own. Everything they do for the good of the family. They share food, they protect each other from danger, and they raise their pups together. The entire pack helps to care for the young, teaching them the ways of the wolf. This deep sense of community and family loyalty is what makes the wolf one of the most successful and fascinating animals on our planet. They are a perfect example of how family makes us stronger. I once heard a story from a biologist who spent her life studying wolves. She was walking alone in the remote wilderness of North America. It was late in the day and the sun was setting. Suddenly, she felt she was being watched. She turned slowly, and there, at the edge of the trees, stood a large, male wolf. It was not growling or showing any aggression. It was simply standing there, its yellow eyes watching her with a calm curiosity. She said in that moment, she did not feel fear. She felt a profound sense of connection, a meeting of two intelligent beings. The wolf stood there for a long time just watching. It seemed to be studying her, trying to understand what she was. She, in turn, was filled with a feeling of awe. Here was the wild, untamed spirit of the forest, standing just a few meters away. It was a moment that changed her forever. She understood then that wolves are not the monsters of fairy tales. They are not evil. They are simply creatures of their world, living their lives according to ancient rules. They hunt to feed their families, not for sport or cruelty. They kill to live. This encounter teaches us a powerful lesson. The wolf is an essential part of a healthy ecosystem. It is a predator, yes, but its role is vital. By controlling the populations of large herbivores, it prevents overgrazing and allows the forest to thrive. The trees grow taller, the rivers run cleaner, and other species of animals and plants can flourish. The wolf's presence is a sign that nature is in balance. When we see a wolf, we are not just seeing an animal. We are seeing a healthy world, a world that is working as it should be. By respecting the wolf, we learn to respect the intricate web of life that supports us all. Understanding this magnificent predator helps us to understand nature itself. It teaches us about balance, family, and the true meaning of survival. The wolf is not our enemy, it is a teacher. It reminds us that we are part of a much larger, wilder world. And if we listen carefully, its lonely howl can teach us something profound about our own place on this remarkable planet, and the importance of preserving these wild spaces for generations to come.